Ring my bell, hey. That ring my bell line is so catchy. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, because this afternoon I am quite excited because I'll be checking out Lee Chae-yeon's latest release with Don't, the official MV for an all. Now, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the highlight medley for her third new mini album, and of course the music video teaser for Don't, but I'm really interested in what kind of route she takes this time around in this season of summer compared to her prior release, Let's Dance. That was such a fun, lively song, you feel me? But let me bring it up here right away, see if there's any English captions. Okay, it seems to be not, but we'll hear it out fully. Let's go. Someone's calling. Charlie. Who's Charlie? Oh, just how the dialing of the phone is integrated in the song. That's cool. Snapping here. Ooh. It's starting to pick up now. That snare drum work build up here. This song is a vibe, not gonna lie. Taking that drum bass route. Hey, call me Charlie. Please call me Charlie. Don't. I gotta say right away, alright, slightly over the minute mark, I mess with this song. Just how it goes from please call me Charlie, don't, right? There's this back and forth, like, inner conflict, right? And what she's conveying here is that constant conflict with Charlie, that relationship struggle, right? And the complexities of that relationship is that back and forth struggle, right? Where it's calling back and trying to get a phone call back. It's almost like that, you know, you feel me? Like, so that's clever how she integrated the phone to the people behind the scenes. I'm not going to be surprised if So-Young Bae has worked with Lee Chae-yeon yet again with Cosmic Girl, but yeah. So far, I mess with this song. It has a little bit of that Y2K feel, just hints of it, but a modern day like drum and bass approach, right? It doesn't fully go with the drum and bass, but it adds in some of these refreshing instrumentations in the mix as well. Dun. The choreo for this goes insane though, I've got to admit. Some great strings in the back. Oh, wow, the scene here. Missed call, see what I'm saying? Ring my bell, hey. That ring my bell line is so catchy. Just that snare drum work and the snares. Chae-yeon. Oh. Call me Charlie. Hey, dance break? Hey.
Okay.
The vibrate. Ooh, this bridge. Build up. Is it just me, but like, I feel like I'm set in a trance with her overall performance to this, right? I feel like if anything there's to expect when it comes to Lee Chae-yeon's releases is the way that she can always continue to throw on a performance, right? Make it to be like a really fun time with the choreo, and it gets you so engaged with it, especially now that she's taken the drum bass route with this modern day approach to it, with a bit of hints of Y2K influence in the mix. Is something that I can really appreciate about it. It's not often you get drum and bass done in a title track in the K-pop scene, the matter of fact, and done into this modern twist and like slide to it, you know what I'm saying? And just how everything played out so cleverly with Charlie just ringing to the phone, right? Charlie saying constantly, hey, please call me Charlie. Don't. Never mind. It's sort of like, I want you to call me. Not necessarily. I don't really actually want to. You just trying to find that closure at the end of the day from the significant other one whose name is Charlie, right? Whether it's Charlie, Danny. I mean, I think the story continues, it seems like, but at least it works, right? You could have picked any other wild name and it wouldn't have worked, right? But somehow Charlie works through the ears, strangely enough, right? But I think with that being said, I feel like the don't and like the Charlie line is a little bit over repetitive to my liking, mind you, but I get the point, because when you're doing the repetitive delivery of don't, it works with that bass, right? The drum bass work in this particular song. But let me give credit where credit's due. I'm pretty sure, I'm really pretty sure that Seyoungbae and of course Cosmic Girl took part on this. Yeah, yet again, but also this time around Lee Chae-yeon taking part on the lyrics. We more than love to see her being more so involved with her works, right? So RBW in-house collective working with WM artists, I'm completely fine with that. That's why you're getting a bit of that second gen influence as well, mind you. That's what I'm getting here, just a bit, not fully, right? So that's what I was saying, drum and bass, second gen influence, but with some modern day influences, twists, and just the choreo, how it's done by Chaeyeon. It was so elegant and beautiful throughout, yet impactful, especially with that dance break. I think if anything I loved about this song was the verses and the dance break, you know what I'm saying? And then ring my bell, da 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 da, I can say, da da da, you know, the color red and all. Like, I like how that played out, right, with those lines. Let's go back from the beginning though. We gotta break things down, chop things up, and point out my favorite moments, honestly. Yeah, that bass. It's clever because I'm sure the studio version of this song does have that dialing of the phone as well. That's why it works so well with Charlie. It only seems like Chaeyeon can really do music like this with Charlie. It's tough to pull it off, but she made it work. Ring my bell. Consec. That drum and bass. That build up with the snare drum work. Jeez. From the footwork, the isolation, the arm work, so clean with it. The kick, Charlie. It's cool. I like how this song also provides this level of matureness from her in this sophisticated kind of manner. I really love hearing that approach by her with her signature sound, right? That's cool in the choreo with the backup dancers. This was my favorite scene because it low-key reminded me, like, my favorite scene out of all music videos from Lee Chae-yeon was in Knock, right? Knock had crazy camera work with the choreography and all, and Lee Chae-yeon being the center of attention as she should in her music. I just love this scene so much. Definitely my #1 favorite scene. Strumming that guitar, snare drum work, hi-hat work. Miss call, miss you so much, right? There's this back and forth thing. And it's gotten to a point where the song boils up. It's like, I don't care anymore. I don't even want a call back from you at that point. That's how this relationship has been, right? It seems like it's a one-sided thing, right? My bell, ring my bell. Sec. That's so catchy. There's a lot of sing-alongable factor in that. And then as we progress here, she picks up the phone. Electronic instrumentation here in the dance break.
Okay.
Vibration of the phone. Ooh. I'm too stiff today, but y'all, she nailed this. Dun 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 dun. Call me Charlie, don't. Dun 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 dun. Call me Charlie. But if there's anything that I gotta commend her and everyone behind the scenes is that it's a right amount of syllables when it comes to the don't, right? It works really well with the bass as well coming into play and the mix of this overall song. So overall, I feel like Lee Chae-yeon, she doesn't necessarily do heavy lifting in this song, which is great. There's a great balance between the production and like her vocal work, but also, matter of fact, the importance of her dance skills being showcased in her music. Because if there's anything that we wanted for a good amount of these releases by Lee Chae-yeon is to have that, you know, main dancer, choreographer, right, feel to her music, right? To be always be performance heavy or slightly performance heavy. And that's why Knock is like my #1 favorite song for sure. And then it would have to be Don't, and then I think I'd have to go follow it with Let's Dance, quite possibly. But either way, it's my second favorite title track. Now, just didn't expect a song like this with Charlie in the lyrics end up being this good. So I gotta give this a solid 8.5 by Lee Chae-yeon for Don't here, right? The hooks slightly do more than its job. Just with, I would say, the little repetition of the don't and Charlie caught me off guard. It's gonna be something that's gonna have to grow on me, but if it does grow on me, it does change to a 9 out of 10 for me personally. But let me know your thoughts. Did this exceed your expectations? Did this meet your expectations? Did you love this more or as much as I did? Everyone would love to connect with you guys in the comment section down below. We'll see if I figure out the time to check out the mini album, of course. If anything, it'll end up being a listening party maybe. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.